Good morning, welcome back. This is day 4 of my week-long eating keto situation. I'm going to start off my morning just like I do every other morning with my coffee. So my ingredients for a bulletproof coffee are 2 tablespoons of heavy whipping cream and a scoop of the Perfect Keto collagen. But because I have 2 cups of coffee now in the morning, I divide the recipe in half. So for this, I'll have 1 tablespoon of cream and then half a scoop of the collagen. This is it. I'll be back either at my next cup of coffee or my meal. Moving right along to my first actual meal of the day. Breakfast. 2 large eggs, 2 cups of spinach, and half of a Kielbasa sausage. Don't forget that in the description to all of these videos in my week-long eating situation, I'm giving you recipes, a macro breakdown, and a keto grocery list. So if you would like to recreate any or all of these recipes, I've made it pretty simple for you in the description. So make sure you check that out if you're interested in recreating any of these. Make sure you get yourself a kitchen scale. If you want to really succeed with keto, measure everything out, even your spinach. So I'm going to measure out 60 grams of spinach. Now eggs, not necessary to measure out the eggs, but the spinach, I'm never quite sure how much is 2 cups, 1 cup, whatever. So I always measure out 60 grams on my kitchen scale. So here's my 2 cups of spinach. It looks like a lot, but it wilts down really fast when you cook it with the eggs. So this ended up being the biggest catastrophe of a breakfast making process ever. Look at these eggs. Horrible. First of all, there was a casualty along the way. I cracked an egg directly on the counter. The whole yolk just popped right out and it was jiggling on my countertop, and I had no idea what had just happened because I do this all the time and I've never cracked an egg on the counter. Well then, as I'm getting my eggs out of the pan, I rip it in half and then the yolk goes all over the counter. So I lost like half of my egg yolk that I cooked, and I thought, you know what? Whatever, I'm starving. I'm just gonna eat it like it is. But you get the picture, eggs with half of an egg yolk gone and an egg that should have been cooked in the trash and on my counter, and then half of that sausage, and then the small wilted down 2 cups of spinach. This is my breakfast. I'll be back when I make my second cup of coffee. Okay, coffee number 2. Same thing as last time, half a scoop of the collagen powder, a tablespoon of whipping cream. I'll be back at dinner time. So this is phase 1 of my dinner for tonight. Chick-fil-A grilled chicken nuggets. I actually got the 12 count. So with it, I'm gonna have their zesty buffalo sauce. And I say it's phase 1 of dinner because I'm starting with this because I'm hungry, but I also got a side salad. I'll show you that later. Then I'm gonna have, with the side salad, a couple other little snacky foods. Again, I had a late start to the day today, and I kind of condensed my meals into 2 big meals. So I'll show you, phase 2 of dinner in a little bit. And then tonight, I'm having dessert. So I'll also share with you what dessert I'm going to choose tonight. Okay, see you in a little bit. Time for phase 2. So if you have watched any of my other videos from this week, you will have seen all of these other items before at some point. So I got a side salad from Chick-fil-A. I'm going to actually show you what it looks like in a bowl because this is a big salad. It looks small and it's called a side salad. But put into a big bowl, it expands and it's very filling and satisfying. I'm going to measure out 28 grams of pecans, 31 grams of a strawberry, and then a tablespoon of ranch dressing on my salad. 28 grams of pecans. These are raw pecans, not roasted. Now I'm going to zero my scale and measure out my strawberry. Perfect! By the time I cut off the little top of the strawberry, that'll come out to be 31 grams. You see what I'm talking about here with this salad? It is big. This is one of my bigger mixing bowls, and it totally fills it out. And I don't feel like that's a side salad. That feels like a dinner entree to me. And this is a keto-friendly salad from Chick-fil-A. I love it. It's one of my favorite things to get fast food. It's just mixed greens, shredded cheese, and 2 cherry tomatoes. It's 3 grams of net carbs, and you know what? It's one of the healthier fast food options out there, and you know what? I'm always down for some good old fast food easy options. Now that's a tablespoon of ranch dressing drizzled on top. Then my side of strawberries and pecans. This is gonna round out my dinner for the night. Phase 2, almost complete. Then I'm gonna show you my dessert. Tonight I am gonna have a little sweet treat before I finish out my fasting window, because I want to. I've taken a break for a couple nights. I don't have dessert every single night, but tonight I'm feeling it and I'm gonna do it. So I'll be back when I'm ready for my sweet treat. It's always a sad time of day when it's the last thing I get to eat. But you know, I'm gonna be happy because it's a fun thing that I'm gonna eat today. If you watched any of my other videos, I have shown you the Lily's chocolate peanut butter cups. This is the dark chocolate variety. It's 3 net carbs for a serving, and a serving is 2 cups. They're really good. I actually prefer the milk chocolate, but I don't have any of those. I only have the dark chocolate ones, which is probably a good thing, because if I had the milk chocolate ones, I'd probably eat them a whole lot more. But they're this size. You can have 2 of them, like I said, and that's gonna be a nice, satisfying dessert. A full day of eating, day 4 out of my week. So I hope you enjoyed today. I'll be back again for day 5 tomorrow. And now I'm going to show you my Carb Manager app with all of my macros for today's eating. Okay, see you tomorrow. Bye. All right, so here's another full day of eating logged into my Carb Manager app. You can check out the ratio of net carbs to fat to protein up there at the top. Then this is my full breakfast, including my Bulletproof Coffee and eggs, spinach, and sausage. Then my dinner, I broke it into my more snacky kind of foods and then my meal portion of the dinner. But overall, dinner was 10 grams of net carbs. Then my delicious dessert was 3 grams of net carbs. And overall, I had 1,262 calories. Looks like a good day, and I am done for the day. I will see you tomorrow. Bye.